What is up, athletes? Welcome to part 2 of Kate's serve transformation and his journey toward adding 20 miles per hour to his serve in just 3 days. Now, day 1 was all about adding in that fluid, effortless feel to his swing. And if you didn't watch that, then what are you doing with your life? Really? You're not staying up to date with all our videos that we upload once a year, really? Now, day 2 was about honing in his contact point, specifically when you're able to master a comfortable contact point and really get the feeling of releasing powerfully into that position. That's where you start getting that effortless feel on your serves. Woo. 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 So there are 2 keys we focused on in this video: the ideal contact position, and just as importantly, how to get into that ideal contact. Now, mastering your contact point is one of the most important techniques you can learn if you want to add power without losing consistency and while avoiding injury. And that's why it's a key focus in our Racket Flex VIP serve clinics. If you haven't heard already, we just opened the doors to our brand new summer clinics, which is going to be some of the most effective training that you've ever experienced in your life. You'll be getting over 8 hours of immersive on-court training directly with yours truly, as well as Day-Day, but who cares about that?
You know I'm right here. I'm standing right here.
What you gonna do about it? We'll be on court personally to transform your serve into a dominant weapon. So if you're interested, check it out by clicking the first link in the description below. Schedule a call with us now, and I can't wait to see you on court. Now, for Tate's serve, we started by honing in that perfect contact position. Nice, nice. Now try to catch the ball at the high position of the racket like that. It's a little bit higher on the racket. Yeah, that means you've got to toss up and then catch it at that high point. There you go. Nice. Toss up and catch. Good.
That's a good way to see where contact is.
Yeah. Good. Now, right now, you're making the contact like at the bottom of the strings. You actually want to make contact at the top third of the strings.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So visualize you're making contact toward the tip of the racket. There you go. The cue we like to use is try to make contact as high as possible. So it's like a popular instruction. What you want to avoid is just going here and reaching up, right? The key is how do you end up accelerating, because that determines the exact position of your body at contact. So if you just reach up, then you'll end up like overextending with the shoulder, tightening the shoulder and the wrist. You don't want that. But as long as you do what we talked about in the beginning, which is pull the elbow back, pull the elbow up. Yeah, from there, pull the elbow up. Yeah, that's a little bit exaggerated here. So all you've got to do is like here, then pull the elbow up, boom, like that. Yeah. Then drop the elbow or drop the racket, and then you turn the palm like that. So from here, if you just think elbow goes up, drop the ball, and then you reach up, you'll reach a good position. Boom, right, nice. So elbow up, drop the ball, and reach. And then the second thing we talked about was the depth. So trying to make contact further into the court. And you could do that by standing just a little bit more away from the wall. So yeah, you wanna be like at least a foot away from the wall so that you can really lean into that. Good, nice. Elbow up and lean, good. Elbow up and lean into it. There it is. Along the right to left, where do you think you ideally are making contact?
I guess I would want to make it like more here.
That's
like
good.
Just a bit to the right of me.
Yeah. It varies depending on the player. The more you make contact to the right, the more you'll hit the slice serve. The less consistent the flat serve tends to be, because you won't have as much topspin. That's why on a kick serve, you'll make contact more here. What we typically recommend is catch the ball right over your hitting shoulder. So like instead of here, it's like right over the hitting shoulder. So if we were to draw a vertical line from your shoulder, it'd be like right there.
That's ideal contact for a
Yeah.
flat?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, I need it more over.
Just a little bit. Good. And if you don't get that, it's completely fine. You'll have players like Nadal, they do make contact where you're hitting it. Good. Good. Try to catch it at the higher point. There it is. Nice. Yeah. This time, I want you to go back a little bit from the fence, so like half a foot, and then I want you to do the same thing. So you're tossing, and now you're making contact further into the court.
So you get like a really good lean.
Yeah, a really good lean.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
Do you
Try
want
to keep the
foot to stay?
yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. That's great. Good.
I think because
Nice.
anytime I get a feeling of falling, I might just like try to save myself.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
should just like
Yeah.
lean
I mean,
into the shot.
that's what you'll get eventually on your serve. Like you'll be here after you serve. If you're warming up, you'll see pros actually step through. So that's good. Nice. Try to catch it a little bit higher. There you go. Yeah. Nice. Good. So you toss it a little bit higher, and then you don't let the ball drop as much. There it is. Nice.
Dropped.
Yep. Good. Okay, with the theory explained, this is one of my favorite drills you can take onto the court immediately to start honing in your contact point and your toss. So I want you to toss and then try to hit the star basically. So you're here and just hit the star.
Like,
Yeah, it's just like that, right. And to exaggerate this, to exaggerate the tossing depth, I want you to start by standing like 2 or even 3 feet away from the ball. So it's good, 3 feet away from the ball. Now try to toss it and hit that star. Yeah. And remember how we create depth, right? It's this chest fly motion or reverse fly motion. Exactly.
we did that drill yesterday, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So try a few like that, where your just arm is extended and then just go directly forward. Here. Reverse fly. Exactly. Reverse fly. This is what creates toss depth. Exactly. Here and going straight forward. Now raise it just a little bit. Raise it just a little bit. Like that. Good. And then go higher. Yeah, until you're hitting the star. Yeah. Good. Nice. Good. Now go a little bit closer and then do it a little bit softer. Yeah, that's it. That's the perfect toss. That's it. Yeah, so it's really simple. Like the tossing arm is relaxed, dropped fully extended, and then you take the ball out 45 degrees and release at eye level. That'll get it at the star every time. Nice.
Cool.
There it is. There it is. Super consistent. Nice. Okay, this time can you try to toss and catch? So toss and catch. Toss and catch. Good. Toss and catch. Good. Now one note is, so we've got the toss depth, toss height. I want you to go stand a little bit closer, so on this side, so that when you make contact, you're hitting it right above your shoulder. So can you reach up so that the star is right above your shoulder? Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so try that out. Yeah, from there and reach out. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. Now one drill for getting the correct arc is just to toss it. So yeah, tossing along the baseline is a good instruction for getting this initial feel for the arc. We're trying to combine the forward with this arcing motion to get the toss. So for this drill, I want you to toss it and then simply catch like that. So toss and then catch behind you. Toss and catch behind you. Toss. Yeah, good. Toss, catch behind you. Good. Good. Toss and catch. Good. Now make sure the palm is relaxed. Yeah. Exactly. Good. Palm is relaxed and going arcing. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. So once you feel that, can you get into the other standard position and try to get that arc? Good. Yeah, exactly. All you've got to do is release at eye level and you'll get the proper arc. Good. Nice. And release at eye level. Nice. Good. This time, can you toss and catch? Toss and catch. There it is. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice. Toss and catch. It's a little bit to the right there. Toss and catch. There you. That's so good. That was it. That was it. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Feel that. Good catch. Nice. A little bit higher. There you go. That's it. Now, there are more drills that we worked on to build in Tate's full tossing motion, and we can cover that in a whole separate video. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. And to translate Tate's new contact position into his real serve, Step 2 was to learn how to create the proper release so that the racket head can naturally get into that position, which starts with understanding which body movements actually create that whip-like release of the racket through contact. So let's get into it. The other part is the release. So there's actually like scientific studies done on what is contributing to the most to racket head speed on the serve. What do you think it is? Like at contact, what joints exactly are moving the fastest?
I guess it would be something toward the end of the chain, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the whip.
Right, exactly. So it's actually the pinky nail. I'm just kidding. So it's actually the wrist is releasing up and forward, and then the shoulder is rotating in. And being able to feel those two is the key. Right now, what's typically happening is your arm is coming through as like one piece, right? It's going forward. And instead, you want less forward movement and you want more rotational movement. Shoulder rotating and the wrist is releasing. Exactly. Like this. Feel that. Just feel this. Like the hand is staying up above you and it's releasing. Exactly like this. So from
having
here.
A racket as like a third.
Yeah.
Part.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's it. That's it. Here, here, here. So I'm here and I just release the hand. My hand's just releasing in front. Yeah. The hand's just releasing. Yeah, good. For now, keep the hand up in front of you. Yeah, there you go, there you go. It's just coming from the shoulder and the wrist, just releasing and release it up. Yeah, right, shoulder and wrist is releasing up. Good, good. Okay, so we're gonna start weaving in some techniques here. One of the most important parts of the serve is the coordination of the kinetic chain. So we have the swing. Now, today I wanna add in the body. So that involves trunk, hips, and legs. So the leg is pushing. That's gonna cause your hip to rotate and your trunk to rotate. Boom. And that is basically the engine of your serve. You're the engine, and we like to think of it as the swing as the wheels, right? So the car won't go anywhere without wheels. We can add a little bit of, speed with just the arm. Now we're gonna add force to the swing that we're trying to coordinate.
Okay.
Cool. And what we're gonna do is pick up the ball on one leg. So have your back foot, your right foot, pointing to the side, and have a ball behind you. Pick up the ball and rotate. So you're gonna rotate and pick up the ball like so. And as soon as you pick it up, you're gonna feel your core is engaged. You're gonna feel your hip is loaded. From this position, I want you to not like slowly get up and then go into the throw. Yeah, so from this position, explode like this. So you're here, like that. So from down, explode straight up. Reach down and explode straight up. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's it. That's it. Nice. Reach down and explode. That's so good. Nice. You feel that back hip is engaging. Nice. That's good. Good, good. Now, the towel whip is one of the best drills you can use to start building in that effortless release on your serve. For this drill, you're sideways on to the wall or the fence. You got your towel. For this drill, try to make sure that your hand is next to the ear, like just in the racket drop. Exactly. Now from here, push your back leg up, push the back leg. Yeah, drive the elbow together. Back leg and elbow go up together, and then you should feel like your towel is naturally gonna release up. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Sweet.
So here, and it's gonna release in front. Like that. Here, elbow, back leg up, release. So try to get your stance.
Foot there.
Yeah, that's good.
And then elbow and dip at the
Good.
same time.
Right here, like that.
Okay.
And then rotate. Nice. That's it. Good. Nice. Get that back leg engaged and rotate. Rotate. Nice. There you go. And rotate. Nice. And you want to feel the releases happening in front of you, out here.
Okay.
Feel it release in front. There you go. That's it. Releasing in front. Nice. Nice. Exactly. So what typically happens on your serve is you make contact up here, right? So that would be the equivalent of releasing the whip up like that. And what you're trying to feel now is you're whipping it in front of your body.
Yeah.
So from there, whip. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's great.
Cool.
There it is. Nice. And once again, if you're serious about taking your game to that next level, then you now have the opportunity to transform your game within a single weekend. Because you could be one of 6 students getting coached directly on court with Day and me, Daytree, with the Racket Flex VIP Serve clinics. So click the first link in the description below and schedule a call with us right now. And lastly, I want to give a shout out to Tennis Factory for letting us use their awesome indoor courts, because the day I was training with Tate, he was absolutely showering and I was not about to invent a new tennis surface. So if you're in the SoCal area, go check out Tennis Factory right now. They have rackets, shoes, basically everything you need as a great tennis player. And as always, athletes, until next time, go out and train hard. I'll see you in the next video.